Great. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome back. This week we are going to be working on the book Warriors in Winter, right? Which you already learned a little bit about with our teacher Sarah. She taught you a little bit about how we're going to pop our bubbles, right? How we're going to expand our boundaries and try new things and get out of our bubble of comfort, right? So here in Warrior Movement with Ellie, that's me, we are going to try expanding our bubble and getting out of our comfort zone by trying more stretches and more warrior strength stuff so that we can see how much stronger we really are, right? Because warriors are really strong and we each have a warrior inside of us and it's going to be awesome. So we're going to start off with our warrior warm-ups. We're going to do these at the beginning and end of each class because we want to see how much longer we can hold our plank and how much further we can stretch and all those good things, okay? So first off, we're going to do some torso twists. So we're going to do 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do side stretches. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to hold this side for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And then last one, we're going to stretch our bodies out as big as we can and then pull them in as tight as we can. Okay? We're going to do it twice. So stretch out. And then stretch in. Great. Okay, one more time. Stretch your face. Woo. Ah. Awesome. Okay, now stretch in. Squeeze in, squeeze in. Even your face. Great. Okay, now we're going to do what are called berry pickers, okay? They're stretch where you open your legs as wide as you can. We're going to try to get these even more, stretched even more every time we do it, okay? That's going to be part of popping our bubble. So I'm going to turn this side because it's going to be easier. And we're going to reach all the way in front of us as far as we can. And then all the way behind us. And then one more time, all the way in front. And then all the way behind. Woo. Well, I'm not that flexible, but we're going to work on that. Sweet. So, next thing, we're going to do a back bridge. We're going to hold it for 5 seconds, okay? And then we're going to get that slowly longer as we go on, okay? So, here we go. Everybody on the floor, we're going to lift up from our hands and feet. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great. We're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Oh, great. Now we're just going to stay on the ground because we're going to do a plank. And we're going to do it for 10 seconds. Okay? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1,000, 2,000, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Awesome. Good job, team. Okay, now that we're all warmed up, I want you to make sure, hopefully, you have lots of good space and some water, okay? I have my whole cup of water right here, because we're going to take a water break halfway through. Okay, so now that we're all warmed up and ready to go, we're going to start our first warrior training activity. What are warriors good at? They're all good at staying in sync, right? Because all have to march right on beat, right together. So we are going to do an activity to help us practice being all in sync, and that is going to be doing the motions to YMCA, right? That song. It's going to be super fun. We're just going to do the chorus, and then if you want to dance with me in between, when we're doing our motions, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, here we go. Try to stay as on beat as you can. Ready? Boom. Great job. Okay, so now that we're all used to being in sync, we're going to do Shadow Warrior, okay? This is an activity where I'm going to do movement A, and then I'll do movement B. And when I do movement B, you guys are doing movement A. So you're being my shadow, and then you're doing what I just did, okay? So to help demonstrate this a little bit, I've invited my friend Bodhi on over. This is Bodhi, hello. And so I'm going to do the first movement, movement A, and then while I'm doing that the first time, right, we're all going to be in resting position. So resting, arms down. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can still see me. So resting, arms down. Then I'll do movement A, which would be arms up. And then Bodhi is going to stay in resting until I go to movement B. And then he does movement A. Does that make sense? So we're going to keep doing that with lots of different movements, and your job is to remember, because this is also a memory thing, what the movement I just did is while watching what I'm doing now. Okay? It's a little tricky, but you guys are smart kids, so I believe in you. Okay, here we go. So, resting. Movement A. Arms out. Star pose. Ooh, sorry. Give each other space. Star pose. Okay. Arms behind. Forward. Split jump. And frog punch. Sweet. And Wonder Woman pose. And resting. And resting again. Sweet. So I'm going to do resting twice at the end. So then I'll do it first, right? And then you do what I just did, which is Wonder Woman pose. And then I'll do resting again, and then we're all resting together. Does that make sense? Sweet. Thank you so much, Bodhi. Appreciate you being here. Okay, so now it's just you and me again. Now I'm going to do the same thing, and then you guys are going to do what Bodhi just did. Okay? Here we go. Okay. Up. Out. Star. Arms behind. Forward. Split. Crouch. Wonder Woman. And rest. Rest again. Great job, guys. Sorry, that was a little hard to remember. It's okay. Good job. You did so good. So now we are going to take a really fast water break because that's important. Hydration. Okay. Now we're going to do go freeze. Okay? This is a different activity called that. It's not go and freeze somewhere, but it's go and then freeze, as in go and stop. So warriors, right, or soldiers, when they're out and about in the winter, they do a lot of marching, okay? So this activity is all about marching like a soldier. So we're going to start off just marching normally, right, and just doing our thing, and then I'm going to call out different ways to march. So like fast march, and I want you to march with as fast feet as you can. Then I say slow march, and you're going to march with as slow feet as you can. Then like tippy toe march, and then crouching march, right? Because we just did our frog crouch. So we want to crouch down and march like that, okay? So I'm going to be calling out different ways to do that, and then I'm also going to be saying freeze. So if I say freeze, it means we saw an enemy soldier, right? And we don't want them to see us. So we freeze no matter what position we're in, even if that's on our tippy toes, that's like just normal, or if that's like in slow motion, anything, okay? So we're going to start off just marching around normally. Just walk around the space. Just normal marching. Freeze. Ooh. Okay, tiptoe. Slow motion. Fast. Freeze. And slow. Freeze. And normal. Freeze. And tippy toe. And fast tippy toe. Freeze. Woo. And slow. Freeze. And normal. And really fast. One more time. Freeze. Woo. Good job, team. That was awesome. Okay, so now that we've done lots of fun warrior activities, right? We've trained, we've practiced our marching with the YMCA, and we've also, done our shadow warrior exercise. We're gonna do a really good cool down, okay? So we're gonna back on up, put our arms all the way out wide, and we're gonna do our torso twists. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Then side stretches, down to one side. Great. Down to the other side. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to do our berry pickers, our back bridge, and our plank. And this time we're going to try to stretch and hold them even longer. So, berry pickers, right? Reach out even further than last time, as far as you can. Great. Now all the way back. Good job. Reach all the way out as far as you can again. Try to reach all those berries. Reach all the way back as far as you can. Woo! I'm going to fall. All going to do our back bridge. This time, instead of holding it for 5 seconds, we're trying to hold it for 6. Okay? 1 more second. So, everybody on the ground. Hands behind your head. And move my shirt. And everybody up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Woo. Okay, to finish this out, we're going to do our plank. This time we're going to hold it for 12 seconds, okay? 2 seconds longer. We got this. Ready? And everybody up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Good job, team. That was awesome. Okay, so excellent job being warriors. That was great. I'm going to leave you guys with a challenge. So, warriors have to be prepared for battle, right? And so, my challenge for you today is to be as prepared as you can for next time. So, I'm going to need you to bring 5 things. I'm going to show them to you so you know what kind of thing I want you to bring. So, first thing, I want you to bring 3 socks, okay? 3 paired socks. Then, I want you to bring 3 hair ties. Okay, I just have 3 on my wrist right here. 3 hair ties or rubber bands, whichever is easier for you to find, okay? 1, 2, 3. Then, I want you to bring a laundry basket or a bucket of some kind, and then a paper and a pencil. Okay? So, 3 things again. 3 socks, 3 hair ties or rubber bands, 1 piece of paper, 1 pencil, laundry basket. Okay? Perfect. Then, if you guys are all prepared for next time, I will see you then. Have an awesome day.